Hello, good evening. Today is day 263. Yesterday was fun. Today, we'll just try our best. We have a 2005. It's always nice because even if I lose, I only lose 5 points. This is called a gambit, and they're probably gonna come for this. So let's prevent that. Okay. I go here. Do they have that tactic? Do they have that thing? I don't know. Let's just go here. I know there are tricks. Okay. I don't want that pawn. I just want to develop. If I develop now, they take. So I think maybe I could cook actually. Can I? No, that hangs, right? But if they take, I can also cook. And then they take, I take. They take my queen, I take back, something like that. If I go here, they push, I go here. Is that bad for me? That is bad, right? Because then like knight takes, this is hang. I'd have to push, I don't know. Freaky! Freaky Friday. I once again lost my sense of time today. But if I go here, they can just capture with the pawn. Okay, we're gonna check out this line later and see how to play against this thing. Um, Still need a place to go with my knight, right? Knight, knight needs a future. I don't know how to save him, honestly. I don't know how. This move, I feel like my knight is trapped. I don't know what to do. Right, doesn't this look pretty gross for us? Yeah, we're just gonna have to give him up. Fortunately. Oh, very aggressive, isn't he? We're still out of squares, unfortunately. Um, and our knight is still trapped, unfortunately. However, they have undeveloped themselves. Now the rook is hanging. Yeah. I'll have to figure this one out. I see. This is this is what they're trying to do, huh? I missed this as well. Although, is it really bad? They give me a check, I just come over. I don't think it's end of the world. I'll just take the pawn. It's not mate. I guess this is quite bad, but I guess I can get out of the way, right? No, it's quite bad either way. Just have to take this first. Huh. Alright, GG. Don't have time here. Nice play. Let's review this. Okay, we should have developed the other knight. I just don't know what to do when they push. I guess we go into a Scotch gambit kind of thing. I guess I have this square. I could also just push d5. I needed to develop. Yeah, I couldn't. Or give a check. Kind of wasn't in time to play these slow moves. Right? Or stop them from pushing the pawn. Yeah, I just had to come back. My knight was trapped. Even if I came back, I'm still worse. I'm a lot worse. I'm just underdeveloped. I was pretty much lost from the opening. And I was just trying to like... Yeah, that's a good move. Didn't see that. Didn't see anything. Okay. Everything fell. Okay, let's continue. We're like in the perk right now. Okay. I would like to open this up. I guess I could just cement a pawn here and that'd be annoying. Oh. Doesn't that just hang? Correct me if I'm wrong. They should have taken with the pawn. But this is nice for me now. Just win a pawn for no reason. Now we can just trade off. I guess this is fine too. Okay, he just wants to trade off everything, which is really fine for me. I feel like this is a very good version of the kid that I was aiming to play. Okay. Just connect everybody. Protect. Oh, we dropped this effing pawn, this backwards pawn. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo. Do I have tactiques? I don't have anything. He offers a draw? Why? Why offer a draw? I don't get it. Maybe there was something I missed here. Okay, now I like this. I was hoping he'd get greedy and take an extra pawn. Because now I think I have something that I have in mind. Okay, now I take this pawn for free. So basically win a pawn back. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. They're basically wrecked. Equality, material-wise, it's equal, but this is much worse for them now. Because of how their king looks. And how are you going to defend this? I don't know if you can. You actually can't. To walk up with our king. You start getting chucked. I see. I mean, it could really mess them up, right? I'm just gonna trust that this is better for us. Here and here. Here, if I go here on the c file, they're just gonna push c4. Oh, okay. He offers a draw again. Why? Stop offering me draws. You're much worse. Okay, go up, takes. King over here or something. I don't want to give him a draw. But I am going to start targeting these pawns. I'm going to start pushing my pawns. Oh. Imagine a rook here. That'd be nice, right? Okay, our king is going to get active. I guess he could just come here with his rook. Here. This is not good. I think this reminds me of that game where I extended all 3 pawns in front of my king. Like a total noob. Like massively overextended. It's good to review some positions sometimes. Like that first game. Just wasn't sure what to do, but like it's good to just review that. Okay, now I feel better. Because I can go here, right? And they can go somewhere, but then I just go here. Let's first activate the king more. I guess they could push me with a pawn. Then I just go here, and then I go here. Wait, this is winning for me now, right? Here, take, chuck, king takes. I go here. Wait, no, but then they have a pass pawn, so that's really annoying. Well, I can go here now. Hold on, this should be good too. We're just not gonna make any progress. I don't believe in this either. He wants to make a draw. I don't want to draw. Alright. If he just comes back, I'm gonna come here with the king. I don't want to draw. Interesting. Now I can give a chuck, can I not? He just goes back. We're still repeating. Okay, let's see what he got. I'm gonna come here with my king now. King e5, or maybe I can just push g5 immediately. Now I can create a pass pawn. Very nice. Oof, now this is... Now we're talking, aren't we? We're gonna create a pass pawn. Okay, time to create that pawn and start pushing, baby. Time to create that pawn. He wants to create another open file for us. Yeah, our pawn is gonna be too fast. I don't know what he was thinking, that I would just take back and lose my rook. He's gonna go here, but I'm gonna go here. He's gonna give me another check. Then hold on, let me think. He goes here, he goes back up, gives me a check. I go up, he gives me a check. Okay, no, he doesn't do that. He wants to come from behind. Do I like this or not? Is this going the wrong way with my king? I always feel like that's going the wrong way. I think I should start pushing. Okay, I'm gonna start pushing. Screw this and create a hole for my king as well. I want to go here because I wanted to chase the rook away, and if he comes here now, then I have a check and then I can defend. But if I just look at the resulting position of my king or rook, I feel like I prefer my king up there. Right. Now he's already getting a little passive. Let's give that check. Maybe I should just keep it up. Alright, making progress. Maybe we should have a rook here, yeah. Yeah. Prophylactically doing this. Don't want to blunder into like this. Then I think I just lose a rook or whatever. Then I think I made it. Let's not get weird. Okay, he does that. Good. Yeah, I think I want my king to come around anyway. Why am I lagging so bad? I'm lagging a lot. I think this is okay for me. Hold on. Here takes. Here, I don't like it. Yeah, I feel like my rook belongs here. Really annoying that it's not. I feel I'm going towards the wrong ideas. Yeah, maybe my king moving up here was wrong. Take it with check. I think our pawns are too fast now. I'm really playing this instinctively. I don't have time to calculate this out. I remember I did one of these in one of my first games ever. I think this is even mate. I think it's mate. I missed this mate like way down in this journey, like day 200 or whatever. I missed this kind of mate, but like on day 10 or whatever, I think I saw it. So very nice, I guess nice intuition at the end, but definitely not smooth converting. It was not great. I'm like not very sharp today. Compared to yesterday, I was like really like, today I'm just in general a little sluggish. You can probably tell. Where's this camera pointing? Haha. Let's get back. Okay. Cool. So let's change the review mode. We are opening the queen pawn controls the center. Yeah, this kind of structure I feel more confident about, I think. We should push b5, controlling more of the queen side. Okay. After they dropped a pawn, I felt good, but then I like weirdly drop it back. Yeah, this is not actually a problem, right? Yeah, I thought about that. And then I weirdly like dropped my pawn back. Yeah, I already had to defend against this nasty threat. Here I definitely should have played d5. Should I not? Oh no, that drops the pawn, does it? But at least I should have seen the threat of this. I didn't even see it. I just hang my d pawn. So now we're worse, slightly. But then we had like a nice tactical idea here. Oh, apparently it's wrong. Apparently it's wrong, but they didn't have to take. Taking was wrong. Oh, I was dropping another pawn. Okay, I missed all my dropped pawns. After they just take back, I felt better because I wrecked their structure and now we're just even. So kind of weird. We both missed a lot of stuff. But taking was wrong. I had to kick the queen first. I just saw this tactic a few moves back and I was just very antsy, eager to play it. So okay, go after the other one. I just thought maybe c4 and I don't have anything. It's pretty like a clear idea. I think I messed up moving my king around. Like I said, like going king g5 was not right or whatever. I think I definitely was like losing a few moves. And I thought he would try to draw me here, but he didn't. Oh, actually these are the best king moves. Yeah, we should have just gone up. Nice, nice. I liked creating my pass pawn idea. Oof, yes, yes, best moves, baby. Oh, actually, it likes king g5. We need to get our king up in there. But here I felt like it was kind of like I was wasting time, whatever. I don't know. Was I? I'm not sure. Here, I think, yeah, here I think we took the longest time trying to figure out what to do here. We took a minute and a half to try to figure out the right plan because I was calculating these lines, right? Push this, or maybe try to go after this guy, but none of these satisfied me. I guess I correctly judged that in this position, I only have one thing to play for, which is to push my own pawns. Like, these guys, I can't stop these guys. He's better on this side of the board. If I try to play on the area where he's strong, then I'm playing into his strengths and in my weaknesses, and I'm going to lose. If I play into my strengths, ignoring his threats, and his king is here too, by the way, then we have checkmate at the end. This is just military strategy, okay? Just military strategy. I think I've always liked chess or the idea of it, because I like strategy. I would like to be a military general without all the killing, without actually killing anybody. I just like the strategy. Let's continue. First game was kind of like a warm up fluke. Sasha got crushed, but like, what happens? Okay, let's continue. Ugh. Oh, we got the Najdorf. We got the Najdorf. Why do I feel like we transposed into like, it's like the Dragodorf. It's the dragon now, right? Isn't this a dragon? Is it like the dragon, huh? Alright. You already know what's up. You already know what's up. G4, H4, heading in the face. Let's go. It's already gonna happen. G4, H4, boom, 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 boom. He didn't go here. It's like a weird Dragodorf. I don't know. There are a few lines on this on every like Sicilian course, but I frankly have no, I don't remember. Let's continue. It just like whenever I see this, I just go the same plan like every time. Just continue. Our attack is very fast. Okay, one of these moves, we should move our king out of the way. Like the minute they go here or something. Hold up. I think we should take, right? Their guy comes here. Or I could kick him out. But I don't think that's as good as just taking. Shoot, did we play this wrong? Should I have pushed Should I have pushed this? No. Let's go for it. Preparing to take that knight off and open up. Just open up all their files. Open up their king. Right, I seem to always forget that, but this is fine because I can push it. I think this is fine, right? I see. If I go like, yeah, if I go here and I take with a queen, I don't hang the knight actually. It's still protected. It's still protected. But I guess I might as well take with a queen at this point. This is fine for me. I think this bishop, I mean this bishop is gonna trade itself off for the knight anyway. So essentially like the knight is just offering, it's just like more aggressively trading itself off. Cause I was gonna snap him off. But I guess I would have forcibly opened the G file. And I guess him doing it this way makes Forces me to then try to open it up myself by pushing, but either way is fine. Okay, he's coming for this idea. Huh, I think I already have some kind of threats, right? Like takes, and then I have this thing, right? Oh no, but then I need to come here with my king. Alright, so let's come here with our king. Let's defend this pawn and then prepare some tactics. Now this queen takes doesn't come with Chuck. So if we land here, this is a common theme in these Sicilians. We can first take a pawn with Chuck, I think. Go like this, then go here, queen takes, then Chuck, king moves onto the very precarious file. So they actually have to move the rook first before they do anything crazy like b5. They have to move the rook first to create a space for the king to go. This is just like what I'm remembering. Okay, so what now? So should I take with the frickin' thing or this thing? I think do I want to take with a queen or if I take with a rook, I want my rook to be stationed here though. I don't want to come back. If I take the queen, then we're no longer in this like face off. So I no longer have the tactic. I could also just take with a knight, right? I could take with a knight. They take our queen. We take with a rook. Or, right, or we could take with this rook. I'm not sure if this is what I'm trying to play for though. What's better? Ah, take with what piece? Take with what thing? He says no engines, please. Bish, please. Bish, please. He thinks I'm cheating with an engine. He says I do report. Good for you, dude. Jesus Christ. Jesus effing Christ. You know what? I don't want to trade queens. I wanna take here. I don't want to trade queens. I want to attack. I don't want to go into fizzle out into some endgame. I would rather attack. This guy thinks I'm cheating. That's so funny. Collective paranoia. Collective consciousness. Anyway. Okay, I think now. Should we open up now? Let's do it. It may be good to come back with the queen just to like. I don't know. Wow, so does every time when his opponent thinks during a game, he thinks that they're using an engine? That's crazy. I mean, people can cheat on like blitz, right? Or like very fast time controls. You don't need to think for cheating because there are programs that literally connect to your thing. I mean, what is chess about if not thinking? Anyway, let's open up the file. I'm gonna force play open. Maybe queen d3, which prepares to launch my queen onto h7. I see their points. They want to sack the rook. I think this is okay. Do I want to sack the rook? And I just go queen here? I think they're just worse. Queen d3 as planned. He can't give me any checks. Once we trade off queens, we're worse. He doesn't have a dark sword bishop. Yeah, this is bad. I think. I'm not sure. His most powerful piece was that dark sword bishop. Rook stack is thematic, but I don't know. Here I don't think it works. Just this forcing a trade. Yeah. Just come back. I mean, he can't mate me, that's for sure. Like, he's not gonna mate me from here. If here, then here. Okay, nice. Yeah, this endgame, I'm just better, probably. I'm not getting skewered, right? Oh, he wants me to do this, and then he's gonna do this. Um, but then I go here, he takes, and then I give a check, and then I win the rook. So I like that line. Let's go for it. Yeah, he wants to go here. Skewering. I go here. Oh, he doesn't. He wants to get out of the way. I'm gonna come here anyway. And now, okay. Now I want to stop this king from escaping. I want to push a pawn onto f5 and then mate him. He can try to stop me. But no, this would just lose the pawn, so I think this is too slow. He takes, I push this, right? I push this. He takes, check. He's forced onto the back rank. Check again. He's forced here. Check, and that's mate. GG. Tell me that I friggin' calculated this. It's okay. But let's not involve our egos, right? Often when we're being defensive and defending, it's like we're using our egos. So I don't know if he sees this threat, but oh shoot, I guess the point here is not to take, but he's just wanting to defend his rook. I guess that's just the point. He just wants to defend himself. I see. Okay, okay. Okay, I see. That's the point. I see. Okay, so I misjudged you. I'm gonna defend this guy. I mean, I don't know. Do I want the rooks? Do I not want the rooks? What do I think? You know, I think trading off is still good. My rook is better than their bishop for sure. I just defend this guy and I come in with the king. I think this is better for me. I'm still up a pawn, by the way. No, I'm not up a pawn. They're up a pawn, right? ER sends the wall. They're up a pawn. I'm up in exchange. That's it. So we could draw this. Go here. They go here, 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 and then I go here. Perhaps? I don't want their bishop to check me weirdly from like... I think this should be the plan. His king is controlled for now, but not for long. Could also come back around and target his pawns on the dark squares. Right? I don't want to be too passive either. He push, takes, takes. I come around. This pawn will still defend against this pawn. I come around. His bishop has to move. Then I skewer him or whatever. Yeah, that's the plan. All right, move, mouse, move. Okay, this is the plan. Where he goes, I'm coming up here, and I think this pawn will be very fast. His king can't defend. I'm going to come in from behind. That's my goal. Coming in from behind. The age of collective paranoia. I just like that I friggin' control the king. That's what I like. Without the king's help, this pawn can't push. The king can't go anywhere. They can sack the bishop, but it's just GG. Yeah, this pawn is now without defenders. If he moves, I'm just gonna promote. Right? Okay, now the king can come in. But then I can check him from behind always. I can take this pawn first, and then he comes get my pawn. And then I come and check him from behind. I think that's a good idea. Move on to the dark squares. Yeah, he's not going to be able to take this pawn. Interesting. What should I do? Take, take, take. Or take, take. Yeah, take, take, and then I just take. Maybe that's a blunder. Okay, I should move faster because now we're kind of evenish on time, and now it's just about time as well. Time is a critical factor here. I don't actually know. I can't assess this position because this bishop may come for this pawn, which I can't do now because my rook controls it. But once my rook takes this, then he can come over like that. And I can also get this pawn, right? That's true. My king could also just come here and defend against this pawn while my rook tries to aid this pawn up the board. I don't know. I gotta figure out this out. This is more about time now than anything. Alright, so now we have about double their time. Okay, he wants to trick us. But now I can go for this pawn even. I think this was the wrong idea, whatever he's doing. I think he's trying to trick us somehow, I don't know. But now this pawn is undefended. Oh, interesting. But now this bishop is hanged too, so this is a bad move. Alright, he's lost. He's lost. He's lost, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, he's lost. Careful by my rook. And then here, targeting the bishop, he's lost. He's lost. Oof. My sexy pieces coming in so sexily. Coming in so sexily, GG. GG. Oof. Look at them. Look at them come in. Oof. Move back. Move back. Alright, now I'm just playing them for time. It was a simple escort this pawn. Now he has to come back, yeah. Hopefully he mates himself. Alright, take, and then get mated. Oof, GG. Okay. Oh no, this would hang my rook, right? Yeah, he's not stalemating himself because... Damn it, does he have this move that I missed? Wait, but if he takes, then is that mate or not mate? That's actually really annoying. If he takes, then do I have mate? Anyway. Oh, I won on time. Shit. I was so close to losing time myself. I was so close because I was calculating. I wasn't even looking at the clock. I was so close to freaking losing this on time myself. This happens all the time, actually, in faster time controls. I'm like too busy trying to assess the situation and I forgot about the clock. I didn't even hear it like sound. Okay, yeah, because I wasn't sure. I actually missed this move. This is a good move, I think. Because I don't think I have Chuck. The king escapes. And, oh wait, no, but it is a great move because I got a queen. Right? This is a great move. They take the pawn, Chuck, the king escapes here, and then this queen's with freaking Chuck and skewering the king and bishop, and this is completely game over for me. Yeah. Or for them. Ah! We reach a new peak. Yes. Yeah, my energy was definitely a little low today. I actually want to sleep like definitely before midnight. You know, I mean, yeah, it was a weird day. I completely lost sense of time today as well. Let's just say that I forgot which day it was again, and and I did something bad, but it's okay. I guess I'm just so in the moment these days that I really don't know what day it is, which is not great. All right, let's guess my accuracy. Well, I guess it already shows you, so there's no point in guessing. 80%? Yeah, that's about right. So we kind of had an edge all the way through. We already had a winning position at a certain point. We had a +5 somewhere earlier in the game. Can you guess which moment that was? I missed that moment. Do you guys remember a moment in the game in which I had a +5? I immediately could have won. I don't know. Let's start the review. Yeah. When they play the Dragodorf, bishop c4 is a move, which often targets, I don't know. I know I looked at some lines. I don't remember, like I said. So I often just play the same things. Yeah, here we could have even pushed g4 before casting. Okay. Yeah, g4 standard, h4 standard. We should have gone knight there. This was a big miss. We needed to trade off that knight. That was a big miss. Yeah, I think I would have preferred keeping my rook on the first rank instead of the second. Just because like later on I would like my queen to double up against a rook, whatever. But then I also liked it on the h file, so I wasn't quite sure where to place it. That was a little awkward for me. Them taking it was like, I don't know, not sure about that. I spent a long time here. Oh, that's a best move. Oops, I came up with the best move. Now he's gonna think I used the engine. I was thinking like, okay, yeah, it's not gonna be the best move probably because I like came up with it. Like I was just thinking about it, but now that is the best move. He's gonna be like, he's gonna report me. Oh, I can't help it. You just played a shitty opening. What can I say? You also did a shitty sack. Well, apparently that's the best move. Yeah, apparently I should have even ignored this rook and just gone for their effing king. How boss would that be? How boss would that be if I like ignored it? And let's say they try to save their rook, then look what's gonna hit them in the face. This is like one of those typical lines. Look what's about to hit you in the face. Let's go. King. Let's get our pieces in. Although I don't see it. Do you? I don't see it. I guess they're just so butt naked. But you can defend this, right? Apparently, yeah. I guess the king just can't survive like this. Even if they're up a bishop, they're up a whole bishop. It just can't survive like this. But can I visualize this? Do I see the mate from here? I do not. I guess the queen just comes in, and then I guess we just start mating him, right? I don't know. I have no idea. Because our book is kind of awkward too. I don't know, but we could always lift it. So I decided to take, and then I decided to trust that was fine. I trusted that the endgame was fine. Yeah. Just come back and defend with the rook. I should maybe still preserve queens because honestly, attacking them, I was probably still. Yeah, I could have still tried to go for attack. I should have tried to still preserve the queen. I don't know why I was so hell bent on trading. I think I just believed that my endgame was probably better. Um. Oh yeah, why didn't I give them a check? Why didn't I control the file and give them a check? It's because I calculated that line where I can win the rook. Because I thought for sure that they were gonna try to. I thought that they were gonna like try and go for my pawns, whatever. And then I calculated winning the rook, so I calculated this line out. But of course I should have just checked them. Of course I should have just checked them. Of course. But I guess this is still fine. I guess winning the rook is still fine. We're still better. Yeah, we correctly assessed that this endgame is winning for us. I wanted to control this rook, this pawn. I wanted to save the pawn, but the engine gives a better idea of not from behind, because our rook has more limited scope here, but from the side, from the flank, protecting this pawn, because from the flank we also have the ability to, we just have more flexibility of movement. If we want to swing around, come in from behind, give them a chuck, control these pawns, we just have more flexibility of movement, which is why a rook is better in the endgame than a bishop typically, because it can just control more squares, it can go more places. It's okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure about them pushing. Yeah, you know why? Because they opened up a file for us. This is like pretty much what I was hoping that they do. Um, because our rook needs open files to play, and once they give me a file, then it's like great. And then I come in. Then you see from here already completely winning. Okay, so I doubt many of you actually saw the +5 earlier in that game. I think the +5 was simply for us. I think, yeah, it was after they rook exchange sacked, and then we should have just taken the pawn. I think that was a critical moment. But I feel like most of us would have taken the rook back and not gone in for the pawn, because that was in a lot of dragon lines, things are crazy like that, though. Both when you're playing as black and white. When you're playing as black, you like throw like 3 pieces at the king. It's really fun. I played it once over the board. It was really fun. It was really fun. I did up a straight up line. It was like amazing. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it's called a pawn breakthrough, baby. This is called a pawn breakthrough. In game studies. Look at this. This is really nice. Now who's gonna stop him? Nobody. And he promotes on a dark square. Can't be stopped at all. King cannot cross over. King just cannot come over. The pawn is gonna push. Everything's on dark squares. Really nice. Really nice. I just take back. I wasn't that fancy. Yeah, pawn breakthrough moment. Yes. But I think I like how this generally progressed. Yeah. Definitely time pressure for my opponent, right? Definitely time pressure for him. Uh, yeah, nobody can play well when you're just like stressed about, you know. But yeah, you see how we completely dominate their pieces. We're just much, much, much better from here. Okay, I think we got the point. But let me just see if I was also just playing for time at a certain point. I forgot that I had low time though. Yeah, I definitely think the king walking towards us is inviting himself to be mated. He's definitely inviting himself to be mated. Right, let's just check this out. He takes. I should have gone to the other square. Okay. He takes. Mmm. Mmm. Yes. Okay. That's why I went king b6, but the engine actually wants me to go king d6. And after you take now, I give that check. Right? Do I give the check? No, I don't give the check. Now I come into a5 to hit the bishop. The bishop goes to e4. And now I come in from. Now I go to b5. Oh, I see. I see. That's so cute. I kicked the bishop out of this rank. Or so that I control. Wait, but why did he have to go e4? He could have still tried to control this square, right? Let's just take a look. He goes here. I go bishop. I go rook b5 anyway. Oh, the point is no. The point is this is freaking mate. The point is this is mate. It's not about promoting. It's not about controlling square. It's the point is it's mate, baby. I couldn't see this because I was like, I go here because I saw that the king could run away to this square. And then obviously your king wanted to stop him from running. But then again, I was like, this is not mate because then he goes here. So then we had to do a 3-step action. We kick the bishop. We use a tempo to kick the bishop. He goes here. We use a tempo to kick the bishop or whatever. It doesn't actually matter. Even if the bishop wasn't here, we could go here anyway. And then the point is just to come along to freaking b5 so that we control the king from coming to the b file and now made us unstoppable. Well, actually, no, he could stop. He could stop, right? But yeah, so what now? Okay, but he stops from there, but then we made him from the other direction. And now is it stoppable? Oh my god, it's still stoppable because now the bishop moves again. That's so annoying. But now we're no longer playing for pawn. He basically has no time to push his passer. He has no time because his king is busy getting mated here. And now we promote. So like eventually promote either which way. I see. That's so nasty. Okay, nice. All right, I'm satisfied with today in general. First game was so messed up. Look how funny. Yeah. Excuse my chewing food. Sometimes you're just in the mood for something like sour, right? Something like tangy, tang. I want to say like tangerine, like tangy, and sour. But yeah, let's try to exercise compassion and tolerance. At least trying to maybe understand the other perspective and other point of view, even if they're the enemy or even if they're attacking you. If we can try to understand and maybe to sympathize or even offer kindness if we can, then I think for me, that's what I prefer to do than to meet fire with fire, meet unkindness with unkindness. Because I feel like the more of that energy we put out, the more, right? So yeah, maybe I didn't respond to my opponent myself the best way here. Like I wasn't actually offended, but I was like so maybe I didn't even do a good example of that myself, but like what I mean is I don't, right? There's no point to because that's how wars are started. That's how bad things happen in this world. is when we can't just let it be, when we try to, yeah, just everyone take a breath, everyone take a breath, and know that it's all okay. It's all okay. And the truth will always come out. The truth will always come out. Remember the story that I told about the butcher? No, not the butcher. The monk, the Zen master who was accused of some wrongdoing, and he just didn't actually say anything, but he just let the truth reveal itself over time. Just anyway. Good night. Bye. That's what I aspire to. I know I'm not. It may sound like I'm preaching or like whatever, like I'm in control or have grasp all of this, but these are just things I'm inspired by and I hold to be examples. So I'm not here saying like I do all this and I'm great. Because because yeah, there are tons of examples. Like even today you see like I'm not always that aware and present and kind and everything. But it's what inspires me, so that's the energy I want to share and to put out. Just to offer another perspective. Okay? Because yes, okay. Because a lot of times I think there's no other option. There's no other option. I've heard that said a lot. It's almost always said preceding an escalation of tension or conflict. People say there's no other option. But I was really inspired by Gandhi and him and a lot of people who do see other options. There are always other options. And there's a path of peace and non-resistance and non-violence. And there's always another option. So when people say there's no other option, it's an excuse. Like we see a lot of wars in the world. When I was in India, I spoke to an Israeli man who I didn't want to bring this up, but I couldn't help it but to bring up the conflict, the war in Gaza, and to just to like see what his perspective was on that. And he said it does suck, it is really sad, it's tragic, but he says there's no other way. He's like that's just the only way. And then I was just trying to I knew it wasn't my place, but I just wanted him to. I was just like, but there are other ways. There are other options. It's because our minds don't let us think that there are other alternatives that so much suffering is created, because we think the only way is through such destruction and pain and killing. And there has to be another way, because I don't believe that that's the only way. And when our minds and hearts are closed off and limited and thinking that violence and utter destruction are the only paths, then I think that's when humanity as a whole loses some of its soul. So take what you will from this. On a large scale, it's things like that. On a small scale, it's very minute things, right? But there's always other options. Or even in chess, if you apply this to chess, sometimes we think, okay, there's no other way. They take my piece, I take back, whatever. Like they stack their rook on me, I must take back. But no, the other way I could have taken a pawn. You always think there's another option. There's always something else you could do. Let's expand our consciousness. Okay. I hope I can do that. Expand myself. Bye.